There's a raging fire burning inside me. There's a battle. I'm trying so desperately to be in a good mood. Usually I can grab the handles of the world and I can rip the handles off and then put new handles on. But today, I cut one of my fingernails way too short and the pain is unbearable. With your mouth, you are dreaming, while my guitar gently wings. If you're a beginner, you're gonna gobble this lesson up. You're gonna take the information, you're gonna steal it, you're gonna launder it, you're gonna move out of the country and you're gonna resell it and make such a profit. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. This is While My Guitar Gently Weeps, written by the Beatle who is named George Harrison. He's a very smart person. He's passed away, unfortunately. And then also other Beatles had input on it, probably. Eric Clapton is a human being. Okay, let's learn the song. Standard tuning, no capo. Also, we're gonna learn this song with no bar chords. Would you please start off by playing an A minor chord? Top string, you're not gonna play at all. In fact, have your thumb mute the top string. Just come up over the top and touch it. Then the second string from the top is open. Then put your middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the top. Ring finger, second fret, third string from the bottom. Pointer finger, first fret, second string from the bottom, and the bottom string is open. This is the world famous A minor chord. Uncle Stuart, I'm confused. Are we playing this song on electric guitar or acoustic guitar? Well, I told everybody to bring both today. I said bring both your electric and your acoustic. If you only brought one, I don't know, I can't help you. I guess you'll just have to do the best you can with it. It might affect your grade, I don't know. I told you to bring both. On the A minor chord, you're gonna start off by playing just the second string from the top by itself. Then you're gonna strum the whole chord, and then you're gonna strum down, up, down, up. So it goes pluck, strum, down, up, play it with me, turn that frown upside down. I'm talking to myself. Great job. I would like you now to switch to the chord known as A minor 7 over G. Here's your A minor chord, which we just went over. That you're gonna lift up your ring finger, but keep the other two fingers in the exact same spot. Relocate your ring finger to the third fret of the top string like this. If possible, you would also like your ring finger to lean down and just touch the second string from the top and mute it. If you're unable to do so, it's not the end of the world. Guys, you're gonna do the exact same strumming on this A minor 7 over G, except at the very beginning, instead of plucking the second string from the top, you're gonna pluck the top string. So it goes top, down, up, down, up. Then we're gonna switch, well, no, okay, wait. Shoot. Sometimes I get like, I don't know if, can I tell you guys a really depressing thing I realized today? This is legitimately bumming me out today. I came to the realization that when I eat well, reduce my calories, maybe I get some exercise, I'm not thinking, okay, great, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good, I'm healthy. I'm thinking, okay, great, now I can get away with eating extra crap. I'm realizing more and more that my whole, all I want is to eat bread. I just want to eat bread all the time. Bread with cheese on it, bread with butter on it. That's all I want. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I feel like it's gonna make me cry. Let's practice going back and forth between the A minor and the A minor 7 over G a couple times so we can get the strumming rhythm and stuff going. 1, 2, kick that can, and A minor, down, up, ooh, down, up, down, up, back to the A, down, up, okay, guys, how do you feel about it? So, we do the A minor once through the strumming pattern. We do the A minor 7 over G once through the strumming pattern. Now it's time for a D9 over F sharp. Here is how I recommend you play it. Get rid of your ring finger completely. Move your middle finger one string down so it's on the G string, the third string from the bottom on the second fret. Keep your pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the bottom, and then have your thumb come up over the top and play the second fret on the top string. So starting from the top, we have second fret, open, open, second fret, first fret, open. D9 over F sharp. If the neck of your guitar is too wide, or if you are just unwilling or unable to use your thumb for this, you may also put your middle finger on top and put your ring finger down here. You can play the exact same chord without your thumb. It's just gonna end up being more convenient with your thumb, okay? What's this chord called? In the comments. What's this chord called? Do you remember? You're not allowed to go back and check. I don't know. That's not interesting at all. If a bunch of people are going to comment D9 over F sharp in the comments, and I'm going to say, like, I think you cheated. And you're going to say, like, who cares? This was a stupid idea. And I'm going to say, look, didn't I tell you about the raging fire that's burning inside of me? After the D9 over F sharp, we're going to switch to an F. We're actually going to do an F major 7. I don't know if they play a regular F or an F major 7 in the actual song, but... So your pointer finger stays on the first fret of the second string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the bottom. Put your pinky on the third fret of the third string from the top. Put your ring finger on the third fret of the second string from the top. It's quite a handful. Are you ready for me to make it even worse? If you possibly can, have your thumb come up over the top and play the first fret on the top string. This is the world famous F major 7 with a thumb chord. Sounds like this. Beautiful. If you can't get your thumb to do that, can you at least get your thumb to just mute the top string? I think you can do it. I think you have the power. You do the exact same strumming on this chord. Guys, let's play those first 4 chords all the way through. A minor 7 over G, D9 over F sharp, F major 7. 1, 2, not too fast, and A minor, down, down, up, down, up. A minor 7 over G, down, up, D9 over F sharp, F major 7, guys. Great. We're halfway through the introduction. That's what we're learning right now, by the way. The introduction. Go back to the A minor. Do the exact same strumming on the A minor. But then, instead of switching to an A minor 7 over G, we're just going to switch to a full-on G chord. Release the A minor chord completely. Put your middle finger on the third fret of the top string. Put your pointer finger on the second fret of the second string from the top. The middle 2 strings are going to be open. Put your ring finger on the third fret of the second string from the bottom, and put your pinky right next to your ring finger on the third fret of the bottom string. This is the G. Do the exact same strumming. Then we're going to go to a D chord. D is middle finger, second fret, bottom string, ring finger, third fret, second string from the bottom, pointer finger, second fret, third string from the bottom, and then your thumb comes up over the top and just mutes the top string. We don't want to hear the top string at all. One more chord, the E major chord. Top string is open, middle finger, second fret, second string from the top, ring finger, second fret, third string from the top, pointer finger, first fret, third string from the bottom, bottom 2 strings are open, the E chord. Guys, the second half of the intro was A minor, G, D, E. Same strumming on every chord. Let's play through it. 1, 2, just the second half, and A minor, down, up, G, down, up, D, down, up, down, up, E, down, down, up, down, up. Uncle Stuart, I'm having trouble switching chords fast enough. It's very difficult, it's very sloppy, and I can't keep up with your pace. Well, let me give you a tip. How about that? You know how at the beginning of each chord, we're starting by playing one note? We're going pluck, strum, down, up, pluck, strum, like that. Behold, when we switch from like the A minor to the G, watch. Pluck, strum, down, up, pluck, strum, down, up, pluck, strum, down, up. Did you notice what I was doing there? Eagle-eyed listeners will notice that I made sure to get that first pluck note ready right away, but I didn't worry about getting the whole chord ready until that first strum. So it's like you don't have to go A minor immediately to the G, immediately to the D. You can go A minor, then the first note, chord, down, up, first note, chord, down, up, first note, chord, down, up. And if the first note of the chord that we're playing is an open string, you literally don't have to have any of the chord ready right away. It's the greatest. And FYI, TMI, BT dubs, it's not just a beginner trick. That's like something that all guitarists are welcome to use, and many of them do. I myself am one who does use it, you guys, just in case you were wondering. Oh, we have to add in a little fill at the end of the intro, because those are all the chords for the intro, but at the end, when we get to the E chord, instead of just strumming down, up, I want to go like this. I want to go, I forget how it goes. I want to go 3, 4. It's fun, right? It's pretty. Here's what you do. You play the top string open, then you play the bottom string open, then you're gonna play second fret on the third string from the bottom, then you're gonna play that second fret on the third string from the bottom and slide up to 4. So far we have open, open, 2, slide. Guys, play it with me, kaleidoscope eyes. Great. Then, keep that note there, that finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, but add a different finger to the 4th fret of the bottom string and play just the bottom string by itself, and then play the top string open. So that whole thing is 1, 2, listen to me, bonka, bonka, bang, on. You ready to try it with me? 5, 6, here we go, bonka, bonka, bang, on. Uncle Stuart, I didn't get it at all. Well, you know what? Keep practicing. Someday you're going to impress me, and I can't wait for that day. Let's play the whole entire intro all the way through, including the fill at the end. 1, 2, here we go. You're doing great. Don't freak out. Don't psych yourself out. You're doing fine. Don't get nervous. Just keep going. Don't get nervous. Don't freak out. Just keep going. You're doing fine. G chord, everything's fine. It's the D, okay? Guys, stay with me. Get ready for the fill. Okay, not bad, not bad. Are you ready for the verse to the song? Guys, I have great news. The verse is almost exactly the same as the intro. Starts off A minor, exact same strumming. Then we go to A minor 7 over G, exact same strumming. Then we go to D9 over F sharp, exact same strumming. Then we go to F, exact same strumming. Then we go to A minor, exact same. Then we go to G, exactly the same. Then we go to D. So everything up until this point was literally exactly the same as the intro. But once we get to the D, everything changes. Strum the D chord once, and then we're gonna add in this electric guitar fill. It's gonna be so much fun. It goes like this. 10th fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Put your ring finger on that 10th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom, but put your middle finger and maybe even your pointer finger right behind it on the same string. So we have 3 fingers grabbing onto 1 string. You're gonna bend it up a step and a half. So on my guitar, what that means is I wanna bend that 2nd string from the bottom up until it touches the third string from the top, and that's about right. It might be different on your guitar though. You're not gonna pluck the note yet. You bend it before you pluck the string. It's called a pre-bend. While you are bending that string, play it 3 times. After the 3rd time, bring it back to the normal position, so it goes like that. Then you're gonna play 9 on the 2nd string from the bottom twice. Then play 10 on the 2nd string from the bottom and pull off to 9. And then on the 2nd string from the bottom, play 5, 5. So it's 10, 10, 10, and 9, 9, 10, 9, 5. That wasn't right. Oh, play the 5 twice at the end. So it's bum, 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 bum. We finished the first half of the verse. After that, you start the verse over again. You go A minor 7 over G, D9 over F sharp to the F. You're doing great. Then you go A minor again, then G, but then you're gonna play a C chord. So that's pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. Do the regular strumming on the C chord, and then we have another guitar fill that leads us into the chorus. Guys, the fill goes like this. Play 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom. First you're gonna play it, and you're gonna bend it. Then you're gonna play 5 on the bottom string. Then play 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then play 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom and bend it again, and then bend it right back. That was kind of confusing. It goes like this. It goes boom, ba, ba, boom. Play it with me, here we go. And 7, 5, 8, 7. Great job. That leads us into the chorus, also known as the bridge. With a lot of Beatles songs, it's sort of inconclusive if the chorus is the chorus or if the chorus is a bridge. And is the verse a verse or is the verse a chorus? And that wasn't me just trying to sound Dr. Seussical. That was me legitimately saying things that made sense. I'm not even joking. Traditionally, the chorus is played with bar chords, but I'm going to show you how to do it without bar chords. It sounds almost exactly the same, and it's so much more fun to play, in my opinion, if you ask me. Guys, can we be honest with each other? In my opinion, it's a little more fun to play the chorus without bar chords. A chord. Put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Middle finger, shut up, you're stupid. You don't even know how to play an A chord. Shut up. I do too. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Put your ring finger right below it on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your pinky on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. It would be really great if you could have your thumb come up over the top and mute the top string. Guys, let's do the exact same strumming on this A chord. Just down, 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 up, down, up. Then, we're going to a C sharp minor chord. This is where usually people would go like this. You're welcome to look up a C sharp minor bar chord if you would like, but I'm gonna show you a C sharp minor 7 instead. So you're on the A chord. I want you to take those 3 fingers and move them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frets up. So now all of them are on the 9th fret. And then with your pointer finger, play 9 on the top string. This is a C sharp minor 7 chord. Do the exact same strumming, then slide everything back to the 2nd fret, but keep your pointer finger on the top string. So it's pointer finger, 2nd fret, top string. The next string is just open or muted, doesn't really matter. And then 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. This is an F sharp minor 7. Then you're gonna go back up to the 9th fret for a C sharp minor 7 again. So far, for the chorus / bridge, we have A, C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, back to C sharp minor 7. Let's go ahead and practice those 4 chords. 1, 2, here we go. And doing great. After the C sharp minor 7, you move 1, 2 frets over to the 7th fret. This is a B minor 7, you're gonna do the strumming pattern twice, then switch to E. Remember the E from the verse, or the intro, or both, or something? Great job. Okay, guys, that's the chorus/bridge. Let's play it all the way through. 1, 2, here we go. Nobody town. Nobody found me. For the E, when you do the strumming pattern twice on the E, if you want, you can go like this. You can go dun, 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 dun. So that's like the bass part. You can go 0 0 0 2 2 2 4 4 4 4 0. I don't do that. I don't like doing it. I feel like it's offensive. I feel like it's rude. You play that whole bridge chorus part twice all the way through. Then we go back to the verse. Now the second verse is the exact same chords, exact same stuff as the first verse. What I like to do is I like to play this extra guitar part that comes in, and for the second verse, instead of going down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, I like to go like this. Down, 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 down. Same chords, but what I'm doing is I'm very lightly palm muting. I'm taking the karate chop part of my hand and resting it right here and just going down, 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 rest, rest, switch the chord, rest, rest, switch again. It's just an optional thing you can do if you would like to add some variety. Now it's time for the solo. Now guys, you're never gonna believe this, but I'm not gonna teach you the solo. I refuse. Also, like, okay, is this solo even that good? I mean, it's good. It's good. But I don't want to learn it. I've never played it in my entire life. I just have a closed mind about it. I have a closed mind about a lot of things. I will say, okay, and then here's another thing. We've all seen that famous recording of Prince soloing on this song with all of the extremely famous legendary people who are all either deaf or dead now. Well, okay, here's a question. If you're dead, are you automatically deaf? I mean, you can't hear, right? It's food for thought in the comments. If you're dead, are you automatically deaf, blind, and dumb? Here's what I think. All dead people are deaf, but not all deaf people are necessarily dead. The solo, oh, I was talking about Prince. Okay, hot take, you guys, hot take. I think Prince's solo is really cool. I do think it belongs in the Solo Hall of Fame. But I think that's almost entirely just because of how cool he is when he does it. Like, the actual sound of the solo is fine, but he's just so cool the whole time. Like, the amount of taste and confidence and hats that he has, that, I don't know what point I'm trying to make. I think I'm telling you that that all I've ever wanted my entire life is to be cool. That's what I'm trying to say. So the solo uses this song is in the key of A minor. The solo uses almost exclusively the A minor pentatonic scale, which I am going to show you right now. On the top string, please play 5, and then 8. Then on the next string, play 5, 7. Then on the next string, play 5, 7. Then on the next one, play 5, 7. Then on the next one, play 5, 8. And then on the next string, play 5, 8. So that was 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. If you just make stuff up using those 12 notes, it's gonna sound pretty good. And here's another tip. If you bend the 8th fret notes on the bottom 2 strings and the 7th fret note on the 3rd string from the bottom, those notes are going to sound great as well. Let me give you a little sneak taste for it right now. Look at this. I'm going to make up a solo. I'm improvising. Look at this. 3, 4. It was fine. It sounded like a stupid bluesy thing that someone would play at a fair, but it was fine. Now, let me show you one other thing though, because you don't want to be down here the whole time. It's going to get boring. We would like to be able to play up higher as well. So let me show you another position of the A minor pentatonic scale that works great. Please play 12 on the top string, then 15. Then on the next string, play 12, and then 15. Then on the next string, play 12, and then 14. Then on the next string, play 12, and then 14. Then on the next string, play 13, and then 15. And on the bottom, play 12, 15. Not nearly as easy to remember, but let's go over it one more time. 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 13, 15, 12, 15. It's gonna take a while to memorize it, but watch this. Here's what you do. You're messing around down here. 3, 4. Building up. Watch this. See, you can be down here and then you're up there. That's why you have different positions. That's part of why you have different positions of a scale. So you can play lower notes and then go up to higher notes. Okay, so that's, I don't know. I'm gonna do a whole video on soloing tips and it's gonna be so much fun. I've never enjoyed soloing. After you solo for as long as you'd like, then you go back to the chorus and you do the chorus exactly the same as we did the other time. Then we go back to the verse and you do it exactly the same as the other verses. And then you just keep playing the verse over and over again while there's a solo going on and everything fades out. Yep, it's a fade out, the most cowardly and fearful way to end a song. And that's how you play While My Guitar Gently Weeps, or While My Guitar Gently Reaps, which is what I said at the beginning of the video. It was a mistake, but then I just went with it. It's raining outside. I don't know what I'm gonna do.